Are you a slave master in search of something new?
Watch
Are
the
you
intro
an
for you.
enchantress with an ever-insufficient magic budget? Are you a misunderstood genius? Sign up with the Dungeons Company. Assemble your ideal team, train your monsters to defend our treasures from ever stupider heroes. Feel free to give us a call by Crystal Ball at and become a part of the legend of Keeprs.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome to Legend of Keeprs. This game recently dropped into early access. I have a save file going where I was just starting a run and got screwed over a little bit. I played this game when it was in early access. It's a very fun game. They've added the engineer. She's new. That's what I'm playing in this time. I will cut in the little intro sequence for her at some point. Alright, I'm just gonna jump into a fresh run here. We're gonna play a little something. I'm playing on a custom difficulty. You can see what I'm doing right here. It's not quite it's technically normal, but it's a customized normal, and we're gonna do, well, we'll just, do a long game. Do a long game. We'll set it up, experience gained 100%, it's still technically on normal difficulty, it's just skewed in my favor a little bit, because I'm going with the engineer. She was the only character that I've never played as. She was not in the early access build, so I have no idea what she's got going on.
Lyra, I love your style. We need elements like you, and your recruitment was most certainly worth losing our laboratories. However, those losses also left one of the company's rear bases, the Yundao Principality, at the humans' mercy. Your mission will be to rebuild its defenses and hold off the human raids. I'm sending you a few demons to help. Good luck.
Okay. Now, you can look at your enemies, you can see what they're going to do. You can see their attacks over there on the right, their health, their resistances. The resistances are as straightforward as they seem. Fire is fire, ice is ice, nature, so forth. Armor is for raw physical defense. So this guy's going to be hitting the front with physical. This guy's going to hit the front with nature. This guy's going to hit the back with physical. So I've already done this part once already. This guy's got the best armor and nature defense. So he's going to go in the front. We'll put this guy in the middle and then this guy in the back. This guy should avoid getting hit, and he has the least health out of anybody, so that's good. That's how you want to do that. Moving forward, we have traps here. You can only put one trap per section, so this is going to do 25 damage to the back, and the next group of monsters is going to gain damage dealt to the, or gain armor based on damage dealt. However, she's going to dodge the first trap, so there's not really a point in doing that. What I can do is take away some morale and buff the next trap, or I can just throw a ballista at them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the technician so that he can be better on the next one. That's good. Also, I would rather the traps to be in the front of the dungeon so I can screw the people over without having to use my monsters. But basically, as long as they don't reach my hero, I'm good to go. So, let's go with that. I don't have any spells, or maybe I get to pick the spell later. Either I don't have spells, or I'm going to have to pick it later. If I don't have spells... No, it says I have spells, so it must let me get to pick it at the room. So that's pretty nice. I think before you had to set up the spell you wanted to cast in the room before you got there, and that was kind of annoying. You had to do it in this phase. It was kind of stupid. I didn't like that. So hopefully it's not like that. Again, they're going to be hitting the same spots. This guy right here, he's got decent armor but bad nature. Decent nature but bad armor. This guy's pretty good on both, and this guy's mid. So we're going to put this guy in the front again. This guy's got very bad armor, so we're going to put him in the middle, and this guy in the back. And then we'll hit the ballista. It's enhanced. We'll go with that, and then we just got the engineer here hanging out in the back. This game works. It's like... Oh my god, I probably have it set to... Actually, no, now it's set to... Okay, so that's regular speed. We're going to leave it on medium speed right now. So basically, you have two different things you can do. You will unlock more skills later as you level up your monsters. So they can gain 25% of its power as barrier points, which I don't really want to do because its power is kind of measly. It's only 50. So 25% of that, that's not a very good health barrier. Or I can just hit somebody in the face with a ring. I can hit the guy in the front with the face with a ring. You see how much damage it's going to do to him, so we're just going to do that there. That's not too bad. This game plays a lot like Darkest Dungeon, except you're the bad guy instead of the good guy. You can see turn order over here. Turn order is based on speed, so that's pretty simple. I don't want to hurt this guy any to do extra, so actually I'm just going to flamethrower the lot of them. That's pretty effective. They don't have... Oh, excuse me, I got a yawn. Anyway, they don't have that great of nature defense, so it's not really a big deal. Losing your monsters is kind of problematic because they'll end up losing motivation, and once they lose enough motivation, they won't fight anymore. But you can get through a few fights without it, and there's other ways to restore motivation rather than just healing. You'll see that after this first battle here, you'll be able to see, excuse me. Sorry, something fell. I had to take a look at that. Anyway, after this first battle, you will see what I'm talking about. So, also, there's two ways you can win. You can kill them, or you can drain their morale in the fleet. If you kill them, you get more blood. If you drain their morale, you get more tears. Those are currencies that will come into play later on in the game. I'll show you what that's about later. This guy actually has a very heavy morale attack. So this guy's mostly a morale fighter. He can use Demoralized. Demoralized is pretty good, especially if you can keep stacking it. So I think I will actually do that. Yeah, Demoralized is pretty good. Oh, and it hits everybody. That's an area attack too, which is very nice. And then we're just going to keep hitting this guy with the wrenches. These guys are burning and demoralized. That's pretty good. She's going to hit the guy in the back. You get bonk. Ooh, he barely survives. So this time, so I can kill myself to protect all of the monsters. But I'm just going to flamethrower them again. He will die next turn, but that's okay. Actually, he's probably, yeah, he's dead now. So now he's dead. This guy is technically in the front, so he's going to be the next target. He's about to get thumped pretty good. So he can either do a lot of damage to one, or again, we're going to go with that one with the area. Keep that demoralized up. And then this guy might actually, I don't think he's burning, so he should live through this. Sadly. But that guy actually has really good nature defense, so he didn't take much damage from that. And this guy's still in the back taking physical damage. But now he's going to, yeah. Oh, he's got a barrier. Interesting, interesting. I don't know how he got that. I wonder if that's just default. Interesting. I don't know where it shows that anywhere. Also, this guy's very slow. He only has 10 speed. Lots of power, though. 90 power. That's good. That's a lot of power. Anyway, explosive head. Killed the guy in the front. Damaged the guy in the back. They are not having a good time here. The thief is actually dead already. They only have one person left. Oh, she ran. She got demoralized and ran away. Okay, so there we go. Easy win. Oh, hey, we got some new... Okay, so... The ghost I'm familiar with. That's a heavy anti-morale unit. It's very, very good at doing it. It does demoralize. Also, 40 air damage to the back is pretty decent. So that's a contender right there. That's pretty good. Also, you can see we killed 2, so we got 8 blood, and we scared 1, so we got some tears, and of course, we got some gold. You can see our currencies down here. They will be used for doing things later on. The Naga, also air damage. Oh, air and ice damage, and anti-morale. I do like killing morale. However, this character is not designed for destroying morale. However, it looks like technically it could go either way at this point. So if all 3 of these are morale options, then I guess we're going to be doing a morale build. Out of these ones so far, I think I prefer the Ghost a little bit to the Naga. The Ghost is faster, they have slightly less health, and they have the same power. But the Ghost does more outright nonsense. Neither one's area. This guy, air damage, 10% of the current morale target is slower than the Time Watcher. The Time Watcher's slow, but you have to get his speed up somehow. 25 damage and minus 15 morale applies slow. Oh, ricochets to the hero position behind the target if the target is slower than Time Watcher. So this is an interesting one. This one's good if he's fast and or the enemy is slow. So we're going to try him out. That seems like it could be interesting. There's some dynamics there to work around, but that could be very, very good. Now you can see here, this guy dies, so he loses 2 motivation. If they run out of motivation, they can't fight anymore. So it looks like we're going to lose 2 at a time. We can do 6 fights with this, or 3 fights, losing this guy before we have to get him to rest or anything. But then here we have events. So we can go to the merchant, we can buy something, monster or trap. We only have 400 bucks. We probably can't get anything there. This will upgrade a trap. That's actually really good. Upgraded traps are good. Or I can just get a random event. It's just straight up random. You have no idea what it could be. So because I have merchant and business trip and event next, I have more events coming up. We're going to go ahead and take the engineer here because you want to upgrade your traps as fast as possible, especially on someone that is doing trap damage. So what's this guy? He does not buff the trap anymore, but he gets more morale down, so that's pretty good. He does hit the area. So let's take. You can upgrade 2 things. You can upgrade multiple things if you have money. I don't really want this. I kind of want to sell it, so we're just going to leave for now. That was decent, though. Now, business trip, I don't remember what it does. Choose an employee to protect the sales department during a business trip. So you send one of your guys out and you get some goodies. I don't want to do that because I don't really have any expendable units at the moment, so we're going to take the event. What do we get? R&D manager developed new traps. He's very proud of it. He wants to sell to you for a few gold coins. Polar portal. I have no idea what it does. It's very cheap, so I'm going to buy it. Also, If you refuse him, then he could... I'm sorry, give me just a moment. I need to, like, clear my sinuses and grab a beverage. I will be right back. Okay, so, as I was saying, there is a, like, sort of a reputation, I guess, in the game. Basically, if I refuse his trap right now, there's a chance that he'll feel jilted, and then later on, he could sabotage me or something. So you have to consider that as well whenever you're doing it. Now, plundering's pretty good. Plundering's pretty good. I can send a team of monsters out to get me some goodies. So let's see, it's gonna take 3 weeks. They get morale for it, and you get gold. However, high risk of injury here, so I'm probably gonna get hurt. That's guaranteed. So that's just gonna find me a monster. I don't gotta send anyone, or whoever it is gonna lose 1 morale. It's gonna get me a monster. This gives me gold and some things. This gives me, so that's gonna be 5 weeks as well to go to the mushroom circle, just for motivation. I don't really need the motivation right now. Similarly, I could use the gold, but I don't really want to send a guy over 3 weeks. I kind of just want to pick up a new monster. That seems like a really good idea, actually. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pick up a new monster, and I got another Time Watcher. Well, I don't understand. I guess because I didn't volunteer anyone. I don't know who. Let me look. Who went? Apparently I sent Dan. Alright, so that's who I sent. Also, I picked up... Okay, so I have a Time Watcher on each one now, so I have a couple extra guys. Now, you can put this guy over here so that he will, recharge. He can recharge while he's in there, but he doesn't need to recharge right now, so that's fine. We're just going to keep him with us, and we're going to rock on to the next set of adventurers. The adventurers come every so often. You're forced to fight them. Traps. This polar portal, what does it do? 10 damage on frostbite. 1 additional stack for target's ice resistance is negative. Cool. Alright, frostbite's not bad. It's a decent little... It's basically burned but with ice. I think the actual mechanic on how it does the damage is a little different, but that's not bad. That's perfectly fine. These, I like area traps because I can hit everybody. I like stacking my damage out. I'm sorry, not stacking my damage. I like the exact opposite. I like spreading my damage out. Was he starting with the trap room? That's pretty good. This guy's got very bad ice resistance and very bad ice resistance. 2 of these guys have horrible ice resistance, so we're gonna... I want to start with the portal, but at the same time, it's not going to do very much for me here. I need to get the 2 trap rooms basically in a row. That will be the best thing. So for now, we're going to drop that technician in there. Then, let's see what kind of speed. We got 25, 85, and 65. So this is one of the fastest guys on my team. So putting him in the middle is pretty good. So once again, we're going to put, well, let's see what we got. Front physical, front fire, and back air. Physical and fire, this guy can take pretty well. This guy cannot. This guy cannot. This guy, okay, so it's got to be this guy. And air to the back. He's got the most air. This guy, nah, this guy. So this guy's going to go in the middle, and this guy's going to go in the back. Alright. I like that fire tank monster. He's pretty cool. Similarly, we got fire physical, right here, this guy. The goblin harpooner dude. That's pretty lit, actually. That's a cool unit. I like him. We'll bring another Time Master in the middle, and then air to the back. It's gotta be this guy, Cannon Boy. Alright. Easy decisions. And we use the ice one, because they have bad ice resistance. And then we have the engineer. Alright, this is pretty good. They get bling. These guys do not have very good morale. Oh, geez, I forgot they have... I forgot they do this nonsense where lowest resistance at the start of each fight. He does the enrage. And back after a fight once. So after a fight, somebody's going to get some morale unless he dies. So waste of time. Yeah, this is good. This is a good unit. He's going to hit him. It's going to jump to that one. It's going to mess up the thing. He's going to hit that guy. Flamethrower. Self-protection lasts 3, so he loses 20% now and gains 30% overall. We're going to try it. This could be a good idea. That could be a good idea. So no, explosive head. That's pretty good. Okay, he immediately lost his barrier. Oh, but it gives it to him immediately. It immediately gives 3 stacks of it. So he immediately gets the 30% buff. That's pretty good. And this... Change the target's current morale. The target is slower than the Time Watcher. I think everyone's slow. Yeah, everyone's slower than the Time... Wait, no. This guy's got 65 Time Watchers. Okay, yeah, everyone's slower than the Time Watchers. So this is going to fuck up their morale. However, this waste of time actually is doing very good.
I'm giving.
Oh yeah, hit him with fire. That's good. Alright, now we're just going to overheat for some raw damage. The Barbarian's actually going to run away, I'm pretty sure. Probably off of this shot right here. Yeah, Barbarian's out. He's done. He's a little bitch. And then we'll just hit him with the waste of time. That waste of time is actually really nice when they start with the Barbarian, because the Barbarian's slow. And that Time Master, he's fast. She's dead. This has gone beautifully. I could not have hoped for a better fight. He died. He bled out. This is beautiful. Or maybe he burned up. Either way, that was incredible. That was a wonderful run. Aerobot, what do you do? This is a unit. They're all units. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, 60 physical damage and a broken armor? Holy crap. That's a powerful shot right there. But he's weak. He's weak and fast. 12 air damage attacks an additional time if a monster of the group has at least 50 barrier points. Interesting. So he can do some serious damage. What is Dark Magus? 18 air damage, -9 morale, or do some tiredness. Damage dealt reduced. 18 air damage, 45 air damage, and bleeding. Ooh, I do like bleeding, but I think I want to try this Fletner. That could be a powerful cannon. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the Fletner, dude. That's pretty good. Trainer, upgrade a monster, or upgrade some traps, or just go to the merchant. I think we will take. We'll go to the trainer. We may not send anybody to training, but we'll go and look. 20% barrier points when the mechanic is defeated, they get a buff. Okay, that's pretty good. What about where's my Fletner? Monsters then to gain 5 barrier points when the air water. Ooh, that's pretty good. What about a Time Master? Ooh, applies haste to all the monsters in the dungeon when the Time Watcher is defeated. That's pretty good. So my one Time Watcher is gonna buff the other Time Watcher ad nauseum. That's pretty nice. Why can't I try? Oh, you're too expensive to train. These are all pretty nice. I'll be real with you. I think consumes the stacks of burns. I don't exactly understand. I think it just removes them. I don't really understand this guy. Flame Eater doesn't. Flame Eater's a good good unit, but I don't understand him exactly. Oh, I have regen too. Plus 20 life per week. That's really good. That's nice. All right, we're gonna just we're gonna buff the Fletner. Actually, we're gonna buff the Fletner. That's pretty good. Gain barrier whenever he attacks. Put him in the front somewhere. Alchemists transmute blood or tears. I don't have enough to warrant doing this right now, so we're just gonna pass that for the minute and hit up an event. Ooh, a cleaning accident. Here we go. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin has freed a monster caught in a spider's web. He also accidentally woke up a giant spider queen who demands compensation for the destruction of her webs. So I can take 50 damage myself, or I can feed her some blood. I have enough blood, I can do it. Or, oh no, I get this monster. Okay. So this is, I get the monster, I can either pay, feed, or fight. I would just fight. I would just take the HP loss, because I'm not getting hit, and I'm going to heal each week anyway, so that's fine. Now see, this one right here, it tells me, it's like, you don't have enough money, there's no point in going. So might as well work out. And this is where you spend your resources, you get things. Now, I don't actually want the HP. I wanted resistances, maybe, if anything. So I'm actually just going to leave. You don't have to go with the event. I'd rather just keep my money. Now, this is like super training. It takes a little bit of time, but it's actually really good. They get 2 levels at once. Should have saved up the money for this if I had seen it coming, but I didn't. But that's fine, because I got more than one coming up here. So we'll take the the event. Office tour. I would love to hire another Time Watcher. But I guess I'm just going to scare him instead. Just going to scare him for the tears. I can't hire him, so, you know, whatever. We're going to fight the veterans. And then we're going to bring the Whoa. No. Never mind. We're bringing everybody. Yeah. I should set the one guy down that's a little bit hurt, but that's fine. He's not that hurt badly. Not hurt that badly. He'll be fine. No worries there. Alright, so what we got? We got a fast bard here dude in the back, but that's fine. The Time Watcher's going to take care of him real quick. Like, we got ice to the front, area fire, and area physical. So I want physical and ice in the front. Ice 25. Ice 25. Alright, put this guy in the front. Then... I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these guys I pick. This guy's gonna eat shit to the fire, though, so I maybe shouldn't use him. Yeah. Yeah, using the Fletner's a little bit too dangerous. Because it's almost certainly just gonna die immediately to the fire, so that's fine. And then see, this is what we look for. We're right here. We got trap, spell room, trap. This is beautiful. If they get past these guys, they're probably just gonna get immediately shut down right here. So we'll put in that technician, spell room. What are your resistances? Bad armor, decent ice, bad armor. Wow, that guy's really bad at ice. Holy crap. So we'll just focus this guy, and then we'll have an ice trap in the back here. Hell yeah, that's good. That's good. And then here, let's see, I want ice in the front just in case. I got either one of these tanks. We'll drop this tank. We'll drop this boy, and then we'll drop the other time master. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is looking good. This is a good run so far. Oh, I'm not looking at their abilities. He shuffles. I hate the monk. I hate the monk. Man, the monk is the worst. I hate this asshole. Randomly moves all the money. What do you do? Damage and morale taken from traps reduced by 50%. You're gross. And applies dodge to the hero with the lowest life at the start of the fight. So he gets it. So he's gonna dodge and attack. Man, whatever. This is bullshit. It still bounces. He dodged it. Whatever. Hit him with the flamethrower. No, overheat. Give my other boys a buff. Explosive head. I'm supposed to be focusing the guy in the front. That's right. I said helmet cannon hit. Oh, hey. Oh my god, what the hell did you just do? What are you doing? I'm trying to read you. Removes the penalty with the most... Stop switching! Start of his turn. Okay, it does that once, so he's already used that. Whatever. Just fucking flamethrower their asses. And then hit him with the helmet cannon. It goes to the front, right? No, that goes to the back. I don't really want to focus the back, so we're just gonna fire another explosive head at him. Just keep bonking him with that head. The shuffle's what screwed me, really, because the Time Watcher is not designed to withstand ice attacks. That's what got me. That's my bad, I admit. Also, this bard's kind of annoying. I do not like him. This bleeding bullshit. This guy's probably gonna die of the bleed. Yeah. That's fine, though. They're gonna take pretty good trap damage. Lose some morale. Now, first spell I get to cast. What happened? Chemical Cloud. 18 nature damage. Poison. Easy target. Ooh, that's gonna... Ooh, that's pretty good. Next group monster gains 14 barrier points. Yeah, this right here. Targeting drone. Take away morale. Double the damage they take from the trap. That's gonna fuck them up. Because this trap's already doubled. That's good. Actually, I don't know if that worked the way I wanted it to, honestly. This guy gets dodge again. Because he's a jerk. Alright, what do you got? You can hit everybody, or you can shoot the guy in the front. Lose 30 barrier points to shoot again. Interesting. So that rises up better. This gains him. Okay. I get it. You do harpoon, you gain barrier, and then you fire all of it at once. It's pretty good. Waste of time. Dead. Okay, they're dead. I win. Game over. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. I get an artifact. This is like a passive. This is where you get passive items. They give you nice little buffs. Demons regenerate life by 150% of the damage until the target is affected by a burn. Only place one regular trap, but it gains multi-action at the start of a dungeon. Ooh. Multi-action's good. It makes it go twice. Or mechs gain haste 2 at the start of their turn if they have barrier points. You know what? I have some mechs, and they do have some barrier, but I think we're going to take this protection barrel, or protean barrel, I mean. Only place one regular trap, but it gains multi-action at the start of a dungeon. That seems... I don't understand what the other traps are, but it's going to reduce me to one trap room, but it attacks twice. Currently, my current setup is doing effectively the same thing. I don't know. This is a tough one. I think we'll just take the overclocked engine. That seems like the best, most well-rounded thing to do. Oh, and they got their asses beat. They took a lot of... They need a break. I don't have enough resources for this again. Take the event. Lost adventurer. Oh, we're gonna capture him. We definitely need that money. Another event. Potion of evolution. Ooh. Boy found a strange unlabeled flask while cleaning out. It's about to drink one. You can check against poison. You recognize it as an evolution elixir. You give 1 level. Take it for yourself. So I can just sell it for money, or I can level this guy up for free. I don't particularly care for the flame eater, but at the same time, it's a free level. Give me the free level. Alchemist for some transmutation. I don't really need right now. We'll hit the event again. Secret ingredient. Hello, what is this? Brewer behind Strangle Stout. The world famous beer with a delicate aroma of stagnant slime. Ew. Is looking for hero tears to make a whole new blend. She'll pay you in as much beer as you can urinate. Will you make a contribution? So for 15 tiers, I can get 1 motivation to all of my units, or see monsters placed at the front lose minus 50% for their maximum ingredient. 12 beer does not seem that great. I don't really want to sponsor. I will just take the deal. Give me that motivation. Hit with a workout. No, it doesn't really help my hero that much. Again, an event. I don't really want to go to the merchant and buy anything right now. Yeah, give me an event. We'll just save the money. Hello? Hello? Attract an artifact to you and would like to buy for a very attractive price. Someone larger on a person, one of your employees will be able to steal one from him without him noticing. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack but lose minus 20 speed and start fights with 50% of their maximum life. No! I'll just sell my protein thing, honestly. Or my overclocked engine. I'll take that money. I need the money. Money is how you get ahead. So, this guy, and this guy, and this guy need to rest. We'll pull this level 2 out, and then we'll have this team and this team. There we go. We have a couple little options there. We'll let these guys rest. We'll go with that. Rest is important. You gotta let you guys rest or they'll get sad, and they might actually be able to just straight up die. I'm honestly not sure. Let's see what we got here. You're annoying, and you're fast. You've got bad armor, you got good armor, and bad ice. You got bad armor. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna technician. We're gonna... Let's see what you're doing. You're doing area nature and, let's see, elemental weakness when attacking. Poison to the highest start of the life each fight. That's annoying. 27 physical damage to the front. Applies enraged. Fire damage to the front. Ice damage to the monster with the lowest ice resistance at the start of each fight. Alright, so I got fire and armor to the front. So we got not too great, not too great. None of these options are that great. See, he's 15 more, so he's a net 25%. He's a net negative 15. He's a net negative 10. And he is a net negative a lot. So this is the best one to put in the front, surprisingly. Good thing I leveled him up. We'll just stick this guy in the middle. So your ice is 25, yours is negative 25. So you're taking the ice hit no matter what. French boy's pretty good, but he's slow and weak. I don't really want slow and weak for this fight. So here we go. Or I'm sorry, he's fast and weak. I don't really want fast and weak. So ballista down, spell, more monsters. That one, that one, that one, and we'll go with that. Try not to think too hard about it here. Don't want to take too much time setting things up. Just kind of want to mess everybody down.
Holly.
It's been a busy couple days here lately, man. Oh my god, you're so annoying. I mean, I like the animation. Alright, penetrating shot, 70 physical damage to the front, broken armor 3. That's gonna mess his day up. Or electrified burst, takes additional time to the monster that gives at least 40 barrier points. Nobody has 40 barrier points. I can hit everybody, or I can just bash this guy. I'm gonna bash that guy because that's good damage. I'm gonna like this little tank thing right here, I think. So I can hit them. I can hit everybody. I can hit everybody. 27. Adds 2 stacks to the penalty with the most stacks applied to the target. So that one's good if you have like bleed or something, because then you can just stack the bleed with this. This is going to consume the burn. I don't know what it means to consume a stack of burn. I think it removes it, but it might remove it and trigger it at the same time. I'm not really sure. So we're just gonna burn him. Increase his broken armor because I'm a jerk. Ow, don't hit my guys! Explosive head. Yeah, explosive head. Funk everybody there a little bit. And then electrified burst will just straight up. Either way, you're dead, so I might as well hit you with the electrified burst. Not enough for anybody to hit twice. She's gonna, yeah. Oh god, that stag does damage, buddy. Just cannon in the back. Oh, I hit you twice!
I'm giving in.
Ah, you attacked twice. I don't remember what makes it attack twice, but that was hilarious. She's dead. She just gets shot by the ballista. Outright murdered. This loser. Just nature damage him. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, that is my timer. So on that note, we're gonna finish this fight. Ooh, that does good damage. We're gonna do this. Bonk. Then we're gonna waste some time. Slow him down. Yes! And he's done. He's out of here. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I got a new trap, baby. Beautiful. First of all, we got fire damage to the back. That's actually pretty good. I can not use air all the time if I want. I got nature to the front applies a random penalty of 3. And then all the effects applied to the target to the hero's poison behind the target. A position behind the target. So it hits the front, and then it pushes all of their status effects onto the second person. That's pretty good. Cursed Prism. This elemental weakness, that's not really that great. I think we'll take the mortar. Mortar's pretty good. Just a big cannon to fire at the back. That's pretty good. Alright, I have hit my timer, so we're going to pause this one here. I'm going to immediately jump into the next session. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. We're going to wrap this one up. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye-bye for now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cut this one here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go ahead and follow @Snowflake on Twitter for updates on when videos come out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.